you just begin? Okay, hello Dan.
Hello,
So I just want to start off easy. I just want to ask how old you are.
I'm 43.
Yeah, I need the intro, I was about to say.
Rip. All right.
Alright, I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Alright, guys, welcome to the second newsletter interview, and today we have Easily interviewing Dan. Easily will say the questions, and Dan will answer them. So yeah, you guys can get started now.
Okay, so let's start off easy. How old are you, Dan?
I'm actually 18.
Okay. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Dude, I love me some Rocky Road.
Really?
Yeah, my dog's name is Rocky.
Oh, that's cool. All right. What's your taste in music?
I listen to anything except for like screamo or country.
I feel you.
Except for
What about
what
some
is
mumble
it?
rap?
Take Me Home. Take Me Mumble rap, bro. I'll listen to anything. I just jam out.
All right. What did you have for breakfast today, or the last time you had breakfast? Because some people don't eat breakfast every day.
Ooh, I rarely eat breakfast. The last thing I had was a pancake.
That's nice. All right. What made you just decide to start working on Minecraft servers?
Okay, so that's a long story. So
All right.
I originally met this dude. His name was Andrew, but his username was Drexicus, and he was a staff member on another server called Extronus. It's another server where Yipperin, Logan, JK Dog, Kylos, and I were all staff.
That's cool.
But I was a normal player. I was a toxic little shit, and I saw him being very friendly and kind to players, and I just really looked up to him, even though he's younger than me. And started off with staff there, and then came on T-Wars.
That's amazing. Well, thank you. Um, who was the most ridiculous person you ever punished, and what did they do? If you remember.
Okay, so there's this dude. His name is It's Chetos, right? So we have a very stern rule and like ruling for doxing, and
Yes.
so he doxed not only Job but Jody or Hellaflop, and in his appeal, in which he was network banned, in his appeal he messaged me saying, "Yeah, all I did was dox Job. You should unban me." I said that's not how it works. So he got someone else to come in and say, "Yeah, I did it," even though he already admitted it to me. And then he got a bunch of alts saying that it was unfair because I kept him banned.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. All right. Next question. Why Treasure Wars? Why not a different server?
All right. So I've been here. I've been a staff member at Treasure Wars for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
And I did actually resign in March of last year, March 31st at 10:04 p.m. I put in my resignation, gave it to Logan, and actually tried on Cosmic, but it just didn't work out. And I came back here because I noticed there was a new management team that came in literally 2 weeks after I resigned, and I thought I'd give it another crack.
I feel you. Are you planning on recruiting any more YouTubers for Treasure Wars?
I do intend on bringing bigger YouTubers. I feel we've got a good player base that actually does post a lot of Treasure Wars.
Yes.
A lot of people are already recording and they get evidence of player reports and can submit those. But a lot of the time it's like if someone's recording on Treasure Wars, you want to like help them there. And I do want to help the people who are recording here, but they're also like if they're already playing here, the only people they're going to bring in is Treasure Wars people. So we need to actually recruit outside people.
Bigger people. Yes, definitely. Will there possibly be any new realms for the future?
It's a possibility. It was spoken about actually the first time that I talked to Legend. When Legend was discussing actually coming and being one of the managers here, he talked to me specifically about realms that he thought would be able to come back if we had a good player base and a good following after a while.
Ooh, come back. I like that. Like Frozen. Okay, I see. Are there any plans on new bosses?
Not any that are set in stone.
Okay.
Not that are planned at least.
We have enough bosses. Who cares? For the community, we all are thinking about this. What can you say about the next update we can look forward to after the recent reset that just happened?
There's a bunch of stuff that we're putting in.
Any
All I can really say is that
highlights?
it's really cool. I've been helping out with a bunch of the stuff. I've been helping out with Dev 1,
That's great.
helping them actually put stuff in, giving suggestions. And the developers have been fantastic in just hearing people out, getting their opinions for everything, because they want T-Wars to succeed. They want to make sure T-Wars is a place where everyone gets like the best game they can get. So
Yeah,
um,
like personally today they just fixed a border on the corner for us, which was great. So I mean that's
yeah,
going
they're
great.
really looking forward to making the community a lot better. They're
Yep.
trying really
Okay.
hard.
If you could change one thing about the Treasure Wars community, what would it be? I'm sure you have a lot of things, but
I mean, really, I feel like just if we got advertisement out there, like I know that's something previous administration said, like, oh, we're failing because we don't have advertisement, but there was a lot more to it before. But now
Yeah.
we have 3 developers, we have 2 community managers. The only thing that's really hitting us hard is advertisement and our numbers.
Okay, I see. How is it like working with the other staff? Do they sometimes get on your nerves, get you mad, or
Oh,
is it
more than
just?
you know. I don't think I go a day without getting a migraine from someone doing something stupid.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Okay.
these staff members in the call here can actually tell you that a day doesn't go by where I don't yell at somebody.
Okay.
Like,
Why do you like to play Minecraft? And if there are other games, what else do you enjoy playing?
actually, I don't really typically play Minecraft. I started playing Factions again recently,
Yeah.
because I thought it would be cool to just get a personal experience as to what the community is feeling with updates and how things are actually going, so I can relay it back to the developers who can't play because they already know
Definitely.
all that's happening. As well as that my decision a lot of the time is the final decision because I'm a dick like that. So I want to make sure that I make the right decision. And so I don't typically play Minecraft. I play UHC.
Okay.
The staff members and I typically go hang out on other servers and future, hopefully hang out on our own private staff server for staff nights and hang out to celebrate just being a staff team.
That's
But
cool.
other games, I used to be an LEM on Counter-Strike, which is a pretty high rank. I play Rainbow Six Siege in my free time, and I play Battlefront 2 because I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, as you can see from my profile picture.
Same.
And
Okay.
I do a lot of. I actually find a lot of joy in just moderating and being a leader. So I find more of my time spent being on Treasure Wars than any other game.
That's good. Which staff member do you have the most respect for? Of course, after me, before I resigned, of course. But
Oh yeah.
after me, who do you have most respect for?
Most respect. I gotta. This may sound weird, right? I always considered myself to be very close with the old administration teams.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like to say that I was a kiss ass, but for like the first week when Blade Hell came back, I definitely was. But I really gotta say that I think Emily did an outstanding job. She was alone as an administrator here,
I remember
leading
that.
the
Yeah.
staff team, as well as like she did a very good job of getting to know the staff members, but also set aside her friendship to be a leader so that she could handle a lot of the day-to-day issues, which is something that I like to actually do with my things. If I'm close to somebody, they know that if I'm yelling at them, it's not personal. It's just because they did something really stupid.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, so I mean, it wouldn't be an interview if we didn't put some banter in it, right? Like we need to put
Yeah.
some banter. So, in a call once, I heard you say that you had stage 10 cancer. Are you okay, man? Like, do we need to send you some money or
Oh,
something?
I'm
Is
fine.
that true?
I was actually cured. Um, I've said it probably 3 times because the first time because Job fucked up a ban. The
Okay,
second time would be probably because Gunzal fucked up a ban.
makes sense. Yeah.
The third time was probably because Envy was screaming into his microphone. So it's one of those 3 most likely.
All right. What are your opinion on toes?
Well, I mean, I don't say you're not going to be able to suck mine for free, but if you got
Okay.
money, you know.
I don't think I'm gonna be paying for that anytime soon. I'll just go buy some chunk busters instead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, gotcha.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be, and why?
I've always loved the concept of flight, right? And it may sound a bit generic, right?
Mm-hmm.
But flying just always seemed something that would be like, even right now, I don't really particularly find driving to be all that fantastic. Like, it's a good way of transportation, but imagine if all of us had like the ability to just fly on our own to wherever we wanted. We
Yeah,
wouldn't have to like deal with traffic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I also just feel like flying above what is the city, which can be some of the most toxic environments.
Yep.
Even I'm not a person of safe spaces, so I don't care about safe spaces, but just the people who do believe in safe spaces are so toxic.
All right. I understand. If you could be one cereal brand, which one would it be and why?
Captain Crunch, because I'm the captain of this staff team. Got him.
Hey, all right. And the last question. What is your full IRL name, country, state, street, address, credit card number, social security number, and Minecraft account password? We need all of these. Stat.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna stop it
Daniel
there.
Joseph Anderson
Oh
the
my
fourth.
So, all right, we're gonna end the interview here now. This was a good interview here with Isley and Dan, but there's one more question for you, Dan. Who do
Okay.
you nominate next to be interviewed?
Ooh, I really want you guys to Man, this is tough because you know who I'm not going to demote after this. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and send you to another administrator. Go for. I want to see Azure do it.
Azure. All right. Well, he'll be there for the next interview that will be held in August. So yeah, be there. Thanks.
Dab.
Alright. See ya, bro.
Yeah.
The captain. Okay.
Oh wait, was Jody in here? Jody's not
Yeah.
in here
Yeah.
on my Discord.
Yeah, it just show you either down with the flip.
What the hell? This is big gay.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm open for whatever.
Wink.
Why? Got him.
Yeah. Pretty Gucci.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. But you're gonna have to show administration the newsletters before you post them.
Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna go do some more base work. I'll talk to y'all later. Alright.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
salty super. Bye.
That was good. You need that little demotion shout over there.